Hey guys, what up? 40 Grit here, 40 Grit Guitars. Hey, I'm over at Dane's today, checking out some guitars and hanging out. There's Dane right there. What up, Dane?
What's up, man?
Hey,
Mike, thanks for showing up today.
for sure, man. Zims Guitars, Mesa, Arizona. Lots of cool shit here, man. So the reason I came out was Dane, Phil McKnight did a video on a BC Rich gunslinger, and I thought the guitar was really cool. He did some work to it, did a fret job on it, and I kind of wanted it, so I had let Dane know, and Dane had already let me know that it rolled. So then the other day, he called me up and said, "Hey, the BC Rich is back."
You came back.
And yeah, she came back, and then I got her, and so I just came out to pick it up today. So gonna pick it up, gonna go home. I see a couple things. I'm gonna swap this volume pot out. It's loose, and you can tell it's the
You're
original.
gonna put one of those low friction.
I'll put a
things
low
in there?
friction in there. The
Yeah, that
bridge needs to
thing's
come
low.
up a little bit. I'm gonna bring that bridge up. I'm gonna shim the neck, and then there's a couple
So
things.
you can put a D-tuner on it.
That's the game plan. I'm going to put a detune on it, so I got to have some upward movement on that Floyd. Everything else looks pretty solid.
You might want to work on this IE string.
Yeah, the strings will be swapped out a little bit. I think I'll go ahead and change the strings. String alignment looks
Take
good.
That.
I think he's got that blocked. Watching the video on this guitar, I
Take
think
that out there so you can woo stuff.
my intention is to probably take that lock out and then just block it with wood. So anyways, it's one of the new BC Riches. It's one of the made in India ones, but I still thought it was a cool guitar when Phil was working on it. So she's in my possession now. That's a Tone Zone that he put in there, the pink one in there. And it did have pink DiMarzio strap lock on it, but somebody removed that, which I'm good with.
I can, in this light, I can kind of see 1, 2, 3 pieces.
3-piece body.
Yeah.
Seems like a cool guitar though, you know, so. Anyways, it'll be fun to mess with. Dane, thanks, bro. Appreciate you
You're welcome.
you calling me on that and that going back into my hands. He's got a Phase 92 that I'm going to snag just to, you can't have too many Phase 90s, right? So I'm going to snag that. And then he's got some other cool.
Honestly, I think I have the largest used pedals, supply of used pedals in the whole valley, in the whole town of Phoenix, the whole giant city. 5th largest city in America. I think I have the most used pedals because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 showcases full of used pedals. Hey, Mike, look at this thing.
Yeah.
We got anybody in the chat?
Yeah, there's 6 in the chat right now.
Hey, guys, so look at this. I got my hands on this the other day.
Oh, that's a Roman.
This is an Ed Roman. Let's see if you can get that head in there.
I got it.
The headstock. A Roman caster? Is that what he's calling that thing?
Pearl caster.
It's a pearl caster. Ed Roman. You guys remember all the stories. He was a Vegas guy. And he was the king of counterfeiters, right? He would take a Gibson guitar and he would cut both ends off and just keep the neck and the serial number. And then he would make explorers out of them and stuff like that. Look at that piece of bird's eye.
I was just thinking that neck
at
looked
that
pretty
neck,
nice,
man.
man. Looks like a nice neck. Grover's.
Yeah, look at that carve. It's got a nice carve. It's got a nice handshake, like McKnight would say. It's got a nice handshake. I don't know. It's got one weird knob here, and then 2 smaller ones here. For some reason.
Duncan
really
pickups.
Nice 5-way switch. What is that bridge? That's a strange one, huh?
It looks like a.
Is that a Godo?
No, it's a hip shot.
That could
See,
very
see,
well be.
it seems like it might be a hit shot.
Yeah, so I have an Ed Roman in here.
What's your price on that?
I think probably as close to $1,000. Is that
Close to
too
a grand?
bad?
No, I think I think that's a good price. You know, every time I come in, you guys sell something. So, the Jimmy Vaughn's cool. He's got a good price tag on that. This got a soft V. I played on that one a little bit. That's a cool guitar. He's got this.
Let's look at the Jimmy for a second. See how they put his signature up there? MX1, is that a 2011, I would presume? $700?
550 on that one.
Dang,
So
that's cheap.
It's got a good weight. It plays good. I picked it up and was noodle on a little bit. It's got a soft V on the back. It's a nice guitar. So $550 on that one.
Yeah, I can kind of feel the V shape, right?
Yep.
But a soft one is a little more rounded.
Yep. Yep. Charvel. It's got a hardtail Charvel I saw when I came in. I thought that was cool. That one plays good.
It's like a 4001 copy.
Hey, look at this, Mike. So I've had this guitar for a while, but out on the west side of Phoenix.
So it's a Jakey Lee.
There's a place called
copy.
Atomic Guitars.
Yep.
Way out by Cardinal Stadium, west side. And they made a Jakey Lee Charvel, where you know how your pickups are slanted this way, and it's a hardtail, one button. This is as close to an old Jakey Lee as you could get, built by Atomic Guitars. Are those Godos on there? And I've had this thing for a long time.
What's your price on it?
I think I have it around 8.
8 hundo. It plays good. Plays good.
Yeah, so that thing has been here for a while.
I saw the coolest shirt in the world here a minute ago. Got some No Bozo shirts down here.
So I guess the story with the No Bozos is back in LA, back in the early 80s, there was a bar. What was the bar called? You know, something about bananas or something? But there was a bar and they would have an open jam night and you'd pick a name out of a hat and you'd come on stage and they would pick the song. And if you didn't know how to play that song, you were basically considered a bozo. So they called it the No Bozos Jam because you had to know every possible song that there is.
Huh.
But even better than the No Bozos, we got the original Zims Guitars t-shirt.
Yeah.
That even has my old first address from my first store 6 years ago.
How's the other shop doing?
The other shop's rolling along. It's kind of a glorified storage locker at this point.
Check out this
yeah.
bass. Open that one up.
Wow.
Dane's going to use this at his next gig.
How many guys are in the chat right now?
We got 19.
Hey guys, thank you for hanging out with us today. So 40 Grit's down here at my shop today and I'm bragging about all these guitars. I'm super flexing on all these guitars, but look at this hammer. What is this thing?
You got a gig with that, dude. That's a cool guitar, right?
1982. Like,
Hold on, here's the pose.
yeah.
It's got a little rash on the back from being on a stand.
Well,
But what would you do? Would you just sand on that a little bit?
I think I just leave it alone.
Yeah, maybe so.
Because if you go sanding on it, it's gonna affect the paint around it, so I just leave it alone. Stuff
It
like
is
that, you
kinda-
leave it alone.
Well, hold on.
It does need some lemon oil, though.
Yeah.
You got lemon oil?
Well, and you
Fretboard's
can
dried
see-
out.
Get in here tight on these frets.
You need to get the quad zero going on the
I
frets.
like my frets to be freaking shiny.
Yeah, you need some
And-
quad zero on
and-
those
and-
frets.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
You need some lemon oil and some quad zero. Clean that up,
The frets.
and then that'll be good. This is his upcoming. Spoiler alert! This is the upcoming string change coming
Maybe
up.
The next video, yeah.
Got some EMGs in there. Floyd Rose Special.
Yeah, I don't own this guitar. I do a lot of customer restrings. It's getting a set of D'Addario's on it. It's got EMGs in it. This thing is bright. That'll wake you up in the morning.
Dane also does his repairs down here and his restrings. So if you're local or you want to come in and check out, every time I come in, somebody buys a guitar. So let me walk around and show you guys what he's got. I saw a couple of, what is that? Epiphone? That's a cool looking guitar, bro. What is that?
That's an Epiphone.
That's
what
all.
did they name this thing? But look at these big old thumb pick.
Yeah. I like the headstock.
And then also, how many frets do we have here?
Probably 24.
17, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24.
Yeah. It's probably short scale too.
25.
Yeah, looks like it's 24 3/4 scale too. Just eyeballing it.
No, it's regular.
Measure it. I bet you it's 24 3/4. Dean, That Dean Flying V's cool. That Shanker. Isn't that a Shanker? I think so. Gem
Nice one.
Jr. Yeah, that's cool looking, right?
Yeah, the Michael Shanker. So you gotta hold your guitar. You gotta hang it down on your between your leg like this, and then you do the.
Cool guitar.
UFO. I went and saw the Scorpions last weekend up in Vegas.
How was that?
That was a lot of fun.
I saw DeMartini Saturday night, and I got some video on my Instagram
Oh,
and
Mike,
stuff.
look at this. 40 grit. Bring your audience back here. Look at this old thing. This is an Ibanez. I'm going to say most likely, very likely, that's made in Japan. Look at the size of that neck plate.
It's huge.
Yeah. Old Japanese Yamaha. I mean Ibanez. Ibanez. Look at that pickup right there.
That's different.
I've never
Yeah,
seen
and then it's got a big monster in there. Johnny's in here hanging out with us too.
Johnny, what up, man?
Johnny.
Hello, everybody. Thanks for letting me.
Johnny's
Got a bunch
been in
of-
a lot of my videos.
I have. You've done a lot of damage over the years.
So it's got a, you know, on your pot where it has a spot right in the center
Yep.
that locks in. What would they call that pot? A center, whatever.
I don't know.
But usually when there's a bass guitar and it has, or even an amp, if it has that little notch in the center where it kind of locks in right there, I would always recommend leaving it right there. When you turn it up, that's boost. And I don't think you would ever.
Oh,
do
so
that.
that's like
I'm gonna say it's got
that's like your
some-
mid with a boost. It's
I'm
got
gonna say it's
okay, I got
something
you.
like
I understand.
that. But yeah, old Japanese stuff, you can't go wrong with this kind of stuff. Look at them tuners. Can you super focus on that?
Ibanez. Yeah, they're cool.
Yeah, and it's got an old original case with it.
So yeah, lots of guitars down here, lots of cool guitars, and you
Good
know,
amps too. A lot of vintage.
good amps too. I saw that Line 6. I used to have one of those in the garage. They're awesome, just like having it as a practice amp. They sound great,
You want
especially
that
that overdrive. I think it's called Insane mode. Yeah, it says Insane. That Insane mode's pretty cool.
one? Do you want to look at some amps?
Sure.
Okay, check it out, guys. So, here's ooh, it's heavy. There's a little PRS. What model is this? It's on Zara 20.
What's the price on that one?
Let's take a look here. 500.
Five hundo?
bucks. It's got a little something right there. But yeah, cool little PRS amp. Here's a really nice condition, super reverb. This is the 4-speaker version. I think it's all stock. I think it's from 1971.
Wow.
That's the year I was born. That thing's old.
There's no master volume, so the older ones didn't have a master volume. That's all I know. And then we got a little Fender Princeton reissue down here. And then we got a Blues Junior, the Blues Junior 3. We have a deluxe reverb in the brown, kind of wine red Tolex. And then we got a Vibrolux right here. So I got a lot of the older Fender stuff.
And is it a less
Some
reverb?
cool stuff. These are great little amps right here, Mike. You probably have one of these or have had one, right?
At one point in time, yeah. I'm an amp snob, man.
There's a Pro Reverb. I don't know how old it is, but it looks pretty cool.
That's the one you just took in for that trade, right, Dane?
Yeah, the Pro Reverb. I think this is right around that same year, between 68 and 71. Look at this, a little old Ampeg. Yeah, so these are just all random stuff. This is the Marshall JCM 600. But somebody changed the front grill. I love this grill cloth. Somebody put the old leopard skin
That's cool
in
looking.
the front. Yeah, got Black Star stuff. Always get PV stuff.
Oh, you got a what's that one called? What's this thing called? The The
That's the
Kramer,
Gorky
Gorky
Park.
Park, yeah. God.
Whose side?
Hey, what's up, Dan Gorman? Orgalord, what's up, dude? Randy Price, what up, bro?
Hey, Randy
Cushman.
could play this thing.
Randy played the
Trust
shit
me.
out of that thing.
know.
Ronnie Parker. Ronnie Parker, what's up, man? There's some new names in there too. What's up, guys? Just hanging out at Zims today. You guys see anything you like? Just hit up Dane over here at Zims Guitars in Mesa, Arizona. Yeah, Jimmy Biter, what's up, man? How you doing?
Who's the lefty? We got any lefties in the chat?
I don't
Any
know.
lefties? I got a couple Kramers.
Some Fender lefty.
Which seems weird.
Lefty Kramers.
Yeah, I got
There-
a couple lefty Kramers.
Yeah, actually, I am a lefty, and my guitar teacher told me in whatever grade it was, he said, "Hey, man, you better learn how to play right-handed because you're never going to have a cool guitar if you play left-handed." So, I think he was right. It's too hard to get a cool left-handed guitar. So, anyways, guys, check it out. Check out Zims Guitars. One of my favorite, or my favorite shop in Phoenix reminds me of Dr. Guitar when I was back in Detroit. So, always cool coming up here and hanging out with Dane and Dane. Close up. Thanks again, bro, for getting me that BC Rich, bro. Appreciate it.
welcome.
That's a cool
Anytime.
guitar. So I'll be doing something on this. I'm not sure. I might do a video on the upgrades that I'll do on it, but I just thought it was cool because and hey, McKnight did the fret job on it. Frets feel great, man. So I'm gonna go and oh, that's your new band.
I'm in a
Body
punk
Rest?
band. Yeah, this is so cool. We recorded 12 songs in one day. Punk rock magic right there.
Well, you can pick that up here at Zim's Guitar as well. So I will. I might be doing a video on this one. Hang tight, guys. It's 100. I was going to do something today, but it's 107 degrees outside. So
Hey,
I'm
it's
gonna.
cool off. There's a
I'm gonna play it
hurricane
cool,
coming
man.
through.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna do something today, man, but it's just too freaking hot out there. So
Look at this.
take it easy.
100 on Wednesday, 94 on Thursday, 98 on Friday, 94 on Saturday. It's
Yeah,
going
I
to be
can
in the
handle that.
90s.
That'll get me back in the garage. So, hey, guys, thanks for being here. Hang tight. I got some cool shit coming. So, just hang out. Dane, see you guys when I see you. Deuces. And I don't even know how to stop this damn thing. But, hey, thanks for being here. And call Dane if you see a guitar that you thought was cool because we're 2 for 2, man. Hopefully we'll be 3 for 3 today with somebody seeing something they liked. So anyways, I will see you guys when I see you. And like I said, hang tight. Thanks for all the subs. Oh, hey, the Lynch video. Thank you for all the viewings on that thing. That's the best video I've done in almost, a year and 4 months of having this channel. That's the best video reception I've gotten so far. I think I got over 4,000 hits on that thing now. So that's a really good video for me, for my channel. That was really cool. So thanks for watching. I appreciate all the comments and everything. So just anyways, hang tight. I'm going to do the Dweezil Zappa, Charvel. I'm going to do the BC Rich. I think I'm going to leave that pink pickup because it looks kind of cool. So, but I am going to put a new pot in it. So I'll do a video on doing the Phil McKnight upgrade guitar. We'll just call it the Phil McKnight upgrade BC Rich. And then I got the Dweezil coming. I got the M1 Tiger I'm going to do. I haven't set that guitar up. The Skull and Blood I haven't set up yet. Also, when I was in LA on Saturday, I walked in. You guys saw my pictures of meeting Dave Friedman. That was really cool. I've been wanting to meet him, and I finally got to meet him, and that was a really cool experience for me. So Dave Friedman's the man. And then I also ran into Yasu from Performance Guitar. That was cool. Sat and talked to him for a little while, and we talked guitars, and that was cool to see him. Oh, Dane's got something else.
What is that?
Old school? What, Kramer?
Look at the pickups on that thing.
God, look at that thing. The
Kramer
streamers.
aluminum neck.
That's cool, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. Oh, here, let me see. I gotta flip it.
Look how sick that thing is. It's
Yeah, that's
heavy
cool.
though.
That's
Oh.
cool.
It's got flat wounds on it.
Oh yeah, you can feel it. Yeah. Flat wounds for sure. So anyways, so that's the Zim's got a phone call. What was I gonna say? The Rat show was great. DeMartini didn't disappoint. Like I said, it seemed like he had tuning problems the whole night, which I felt bad for him for. But if he had 40 graded as his tech, we surely wouldn't have that problem. But other than that, I think that's about it. That covers everything I got going right now. Back to work. Yeah, there are Kramers, Lou, but I think that I don't see any Berettas. He's got a couple lefties. I don't see any Kramers. There's a Kramer Pacer. Here, let me flip. Let me flip this damn thing again. There's a Pacer. He's got these two lefties. There's a Pacer. I saw that Gem Jr. was cool. That Ibanez is cool. The Kramer that Star guitar is kind of cool looking. Doesn't have a Floyd though. Got some Wolfgangs. Yeah, very, very large, different inventory here. So there's not just one of one thing like my shop would be. My shop would be just a bunch of one guitars, a bunch of 9-irons or whatever Harry said, a bunch of 5-irons or whatever. I don't golf, but I got a bunch of one guitar, but I'm okay with it. So anyways, let me flip back. So yeah, that's the State of the Union with me. Saw DeMartini, he kicked ass. Played the red French guitar and the cross swords. And Yasu told me that he had gone up to his house the day before and set up both of his guitars prior to the gig, so that was cool. I did ask him about the snakeskin. I go, why isn't he playing the snakeskin, man? And he goes, yeah, I just think there's something there with Charvel not wanting him to play, you know, anything else other than Charvels, which I guess I understand if you're endorsed by a company. So, but it would be nice to see the original snakeskin make a debut for at least one of the gigs. And great set list, and you know, it was cool. And shout out to Lou. Lou, he's in the chat. My buddy from frickin' high school. We went out to check out Rat together, so we had a good time. That's it, dudes. I'm gonna head home, go home and hang out with the better half, and that's what I got going. Dane, anything else?
Just stay cool, guys.
Stay cool. Stay cool. Unlike us. Unlike us. All right, man. So, hey, deuces from Zims Guitars. Well, I'll see you guys when I see you. Hopefully, I'll be seeing you guys soon.
Go buy a guitar.
Go buy a guitar.